Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I am here once again. We might have a bit of a short stream. Colin, I'm gonna leave it in your bailiwick to kind of keep track of what time it is so that we know when you're supposed to go. Because Colin has festivities to attend to. I do not. All of my holiday shit is usually on the day of. So yeah, we're gonna be trying to finish up Halo 2 today, and we're going to be doing our best to have a great time while doing so.
Indeed, tentatively, I don't want to say in words on the internet. We will finish Halo right now because that is a way to get yelled at.
Yeah.
See the man on my Twitter who has been asking me when I'm making an Infinity Blade lore video for about a month now because I said I would, and then haven't done that yet.
Okay, so like, is Infinity Blade just making a comeback that I just didn't notice?
See, I have no idea. I have, ever since I played it as a kid, the Blade Master Rith fight, which is just, we have Duel of the Fates at home. That shit's been consistently in like my YouTube, like at least top 20% played.
That's also very fair. It's like me watching any clip from the Broly movie from Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Z.
no, I don't know why, but for Infinity Blade just fucking stuck with me. Which, to be fair, that was the golden age of like phone games, right? Where it was not just put water in the bottle. Like, you ever see those ads where it's like you gotta move the colors in the bottles to right? And then you look back, it was like, we had Cut the Rope, we had Pocket God, Infinity Blade, and then it all died.
Yeah, now we have like fucking Nike, Goddess of Victory. Oh, I love ass and titties and ass and titties and.
Yeah, I sit there. It's like there are better ways for me to look at that than gacha game.
Yeah.
I Google big boob, I get 10 million results.
Yeah, right. It's really unfortunate. I see mobile games have been always kind of like. Gacha games can be kind of fun. There's a few that I do like, obviously.
I have Dokkan Battle on my phone still. I do get it.
I still play Tacticus. I got back into Raid of all things, and I'm like, okay, riding that dragon again. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But yeah, no, I remember. I don't know if this was a thing because I know this was kind of a Canadian show, but I don't know how like popular it was. So. Back in like 2006, 2005, that kind of era, there was a show called Reviews on the Run. Are you familiar with that?
No.
It was Tommy Tallarico's show. Like, he owned it, and he owed like another one that would show right before it, which was a gaming news show. And I just remember like watching Reviews on the Run because you ever get so poor, or were you ever like so poor that you would like look at like showcases of games and toys just to get like a secondhand, like, oh man, it'd be cool to have those are really cool, and then you just think about having them, but you know you can never. That was me with video games with them.
Yeah.
So like I'd watch Reviews on the Run because it's a video game review show, and they would show gameplay. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And that's how I found out about Infinity Blade, like from them, because I didn't have a phone until I was like 18 because I was weird. Yeah, it was kind of weird. It was kind of fun.
Nice.
That game looked pretty cool. I thought it was an interesting idea of just die, train for 1,000 years, come back, be better, and just keep doing it. It was a very roguelike kind of idea.
It was. It's kind of like early roguelike.
Yeah.
It was fucking fun. And they had the perfect way for you to just grind forever because your experience was tied to each weapon and armor piece's experience. And when you are 10 years old, getting tired of a video game isn't really a thing that happens.
Yeah. So thanks to the $5, Linky. It is in fact Crimbo. Not much of a Crimbo man myself, but hey, we enjoy the best as we can. Well, I don't think I'm doing much today. I'm just going to be finishing up the video that I got for this Friday and then getting immediately back to work on the next horror video, which we're going to be doing soon. So we're gonna try and finish up Halo 2, or because I think we only have like 3 or 4 missions left, but I know that Halo 2 kind of bottlenecks in terms of size. So it just kind of, the last couple missions are usually pretty dense. So feel free to start it whenever, big dog.
Indeed. If I remember correctly, yes, we begin the sacred icon.
I know that we just teleported into the thing. I'm really quiet? Fucking hell.
Find it. Well, to me, you sound fine.
Yeah. I turned down my my gain earlier. How am I doing now?
If I remember, sacred icon. I remember because we quit watching Big Sentinel thing.
Yeah.
And then I shot you in the face, and then you very quickly left the game.
Yeah, I remember because this was the start of the rebellion. I wish I could play the. I mean, you can play the thing. With the Breaking Benjamin clip, because you just need to be in the classic graphics when you walk in the room, but I can't, because I will get, because if there's,
then you get murdered.
Yeah, you can. I can't.
I mean, look, if you post something with the AMV in it, well, I guess I'm kind of putting the cart before the horse there, but if you post a video with a song in it, it won't give you a strike. It'll just say no money for you.
Yeah, I know. But it always makes me feel.
But that is also, that's fair.
Yeah, ain't it just the way?
Also, he's being a fucking rat today, chat.
Who? Me? What did I do?
You, Mr. Spider.
Oh yeah. No talking about that though.
I wasn't going to, but
I'll beat you.
I can say mean things about you.
Yeah.
Just like that elite's gonna be saying mean things shortly, probably.
I forgot to turn the volume back up on the game, but like it's chill. Love your work, both of you. Even if Pancreas drives me nuts as an Old Norse scholar, because Grimnir is another name of Odin, the Norse god of magic. Get fucked.
You're not. Do you know why he's yelling at me for that person?
Yeah, I know why.
Yeah. Look, I get it, but when you have Warhammer, that name doesn't exist in a vacuum in these settings.
Uh-huh.
They named a wizard for the Votan after the kill themselves gods.
Yeah.
In fantasy. I don't like that.
Yeah.
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 Ain't that funny?
Yeah,
Oh my God, Andy, hi!
Andy.
I will throw myself upon the pyre for you.
I'll light it.
Hey.
That was more I would like start. That wasn't meant to be aimed at you, but the bullet did hit you. That one's my bad.
You were looking to aim at my feet to be like, dance, is like a joke, but then you actually ended up shooting me in like the calf.
Yeah. Oops.
Racked our hearts with grief. Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings.
I don't think Russ is returning. If anything, it's going to be Dorn.
Well, all right. Hang on, Mr. Chapter Master Valrak.
No. I've been saying this for a while now.
All who are worthy along the path to salvation. But how to start this process? For ages, we searched for one who might unlock the secrets of the ring.
Oh yeah. Let's see. We got Alcon 0823. Thank you for renewing your membership. Big fan. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's mostly because like you got to look at the stock and the products that are there for like GW, and the best way to describe it is like the Imperial Fists actually do need a range refresh, weirdly enough. And I know that sounds like, but they just use the same models as the Ultramarines, but no. If you look at their upgrade kit actually does not have anything of the new models. It has the normal Mark 10 armor, and it has the Aggressor Gravis shoulder pad, not the heavy Intercessor shoulder pad. Outside of that, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing mixed with them. So they got to upgrade that for Terminators, for heavy Intercessors, which are a core aspect of their gameplay. And the fact that that didn't come out when they gave us Darnath Lysander kind of made me think, wait, So there's probably won't be something. Bro, not even using an anti-tank weapon, just immediately wanted to smoke. I feel that.
That's the Arbiter.
Oh yeah,
He's just built different.
They built stupid, but in like a good way.
Fun fact also, that funny. Oh hey, dead jackal. These things are technically hostile, but like they don't do nothing.
What are?
You see those little like mini sentinels flying around?
Oh yeah, those are just like repair bots, right?
Yeah. But fun fact though, the big rebellion is, well, I say rebellion, the cleansing.
It just told me that my game. How quiet am I, by the way, everybody? Because like, I didn't think I was that quiet. Let me check. Well, Colin, you're on your own for just a second. I gotta boot up Audacity really quickly just to see if my audio got tainted. Oh, it did. Okay, it did. It pulled a Call of Duty. That's kind of funny.
Oh.
Yeah, ain't that funny? Here we go. Hello, everybody. I should be sounding a lot. The game is really not that loud for me. It's actually quite quiet. So.
No, Grunt. No.
There has been here. Couldn't hear him. Okay. All right. The volume is like 35%ish. How we doing now, everybody? We sounding peak, fancy, loud. Much better. Okay, coolio. But yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna be, me and Colin are gonna be playing fucking, oh god, I gotta remember what buttons are which. It's been a minute. Halo Flashpoint soon.
Indeed.
Bork.
I was really hoping that was gonna stick. There's a grunt down there, by the way.
Cool.
He was up here. I don't think he's coming with.
No, my friend! Even the God Choir is upset.
Guess we're still just going down.
Even the gods know my name! Yeah, I see. If you got that reference, you're basic.
I didn't, I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, that was fucking... That was what's his name? From... that thing. That game everybody likes. Dawn of War, the Isidore.
Oh.
Yeah, when he was shooting at his buddy. You know, that guy. Gabriel Angelos.
Yeah. You know, as much as Dawn of War is like, you know, it's I would you know, it's the Warhammer 40K game in a lot of ways, right? Haven't played much of it.
Me neither. Played the first one, thought it was fun. Never played multiplayer on it because I don't really play multiplayer on strategy games because I'm just like, you know.
Oh, I'm bad at them. I avoid that.
Yeah. Like even you say that, and I'm like, no, you don't understand. Even you're better at like those kinds of games by a fucking wide margin. Yeah, I remind you the time of us playing Total Warhammer 3, and it ended with me having, I think, Balthazar Gelt and 19 war wagons with mortars because I thought it was funny.
It was pretty funny, to be fair.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I just do it for the meme because I know I can't really do the strats properly. So Dawn of War, there's a lot more you got to pay attention to in that game for some reason. It seems a lot more simple, but it is not. It's a lot more complicated.
I love that the Sentinels are weak to Sentinel Beam.
I mean,
not even because, I don't know, vaguely funny to say that. It's just I like
grenades into those or just shoot them.
It appeared, I think, grenades, because I just shot it with like a Sentinel beam until it burned out, and I got a whole lot of nothing out of it.
Yes, SFX volume is still pretty high. I can... Yeah, it's so weird. Effects... Just bring this SFX down a little bit. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
God bless the world.
Sorry.
Just funny little guys, you know?
I love grunts. They're so fun. They're so cute! What was I? I was gonna say something. I'm distracted today, but I'm also just tired.
That's fair.
Holidays and all that. I'm usually not accustomed to being awake this late, or this early. Well, no, that's a lie. I'm not accustomed to doing anything that involves any degree of social acumen, so I'm just kind of low energy and laid back.
No, that's fair.
Yay!
Surely it's almost.
Oh my fucking lord!
Oh.
That almost was pretty bad. Do you do any AOS content or strictly 40k? I can attempt to do AOS content. It just doesn't do that well for me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
See, Colin is that guy. So just turn Colin and everything else down. I heard that.
I did not hit the mute button in time.
Oh man. Hey, we all shit ourselves in public from time to time. It's fine. I respect
Everybody
your honesty.
poops blood.
Everybody.
One of these sentinels is gonna fire a needler, by the way.
What?
Oh, that might be later in the mid. Oh, I don't know. There's just one sentinel that fires a needler for some reason.
Alright. Weird. Shout out to like the real. Okay, shout out to the reason why I hated the Devastation of Fall book being that for some reason Gareth Armstrong thought he should give every single Blood Angels a nasally high-pitched voice. It fucking ruined it when one of them is fucking Gabriel Seth. You know, that guy, Chief Angry Man. You know, that guy.
I don't know. That's the problem with Dawn of War 3 too, isn't it? They don't yell in it. It's upsetting.
What is the problem with Dawn of War 3? I never played it. I played a little bit of Dawn of War 2 and it wasn't that interested. It's just like...
Dawn of War 2 was more so... Like, I know there were some detractors, but that's more that it was just like... That's different. It's very different to 1. So, it's still a fun game, and I know a lot of people still like it. But...
Okay, once we slow our roll here, just like... Fucking let me know. I want to... Oh, the flutter here. Cool. Because I gotta check my volume. Apparently I'm still very, very quiet. Why did I say that like I was being a little liar, baby? Oh,
I don't know.
Okay, I guess now's the time. You're getting a bit quiet. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Why did my volume go back down again? It went back down to 60% this time. That's kind of fun. So let's bring that shit up. Your volume keeps gradually getting lower. That's weird. Okay, let's like keep it up here. All right, keep it up here. Why do I keep getting weird-ass audio issues here? Oh, shit, I'm alive again. That's kind of crazy. Just let me know if you guys hear anything else. Oh, wait, yeah, grenade. You know, guys, there's a lot... Sorry.
No, it's okay. If you have another grenade, yeah, there's one behind us that's open. That one definitely is making more sentinels.
That... I literally just lost it, unfortunately.
Ow.
Oh, well, I'm out. Anytime the game gets loud,
man.
No, why is it? Okay, that's supposed to be at 85. Stay there. What is going on? Why is it always like this? Would you consider the Finno-Korean Hyper War as science fiction or historical fiction? I don't know what that means, but okay. Colin, you don't know what that means either right now, right?
Of course, no.
Perfect.
Never heard of such a thing.
Okay, but okay.
This flood just aura farmed in front of me hard.
Guys, I don't know what's going on. My mic's like levels actually just keep going down for some reason, and I don't actually know why. It might be autocorrecting itself for the game. It's very hard lock on volume. Actually, yeah. Let me just check really quickly. I'm sorry if I die immediately. It might be on the.
What you must, baby girl.
Yeah. I'll put that at 0. Let me just see what we got here. Okay. Set mic to 20. It's just okay. We'll get there. Are you sitting on the remote? No. I kind of know it. Well, something weird is going on. So for those of you who've ever used Audacity, for some reason it controls your input and output volumes damn near everywhere that isn't Audacity as well. So because of that, okay, well he just got like raptured. That was kind of cool.
Was it a flood with no arms?
It was a flood that just went up. He went up with an assault rifle.
Oh. You raised me up.
Shout out to like that Divinity meme that happened. I don't know if you saw that. No, it's not a webcam mic. It's my good mic. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah. It's a gift that keeps on giving. But hey, I don't know. Did you watch the Game Awards this year?
Expedition 33 joke.
I literally have. I don't know what is the joke about Expedition 33. Is
it just won like 20 different awards.
Didn't it have to give all of its awards back though?
I don't think all of them, but I believe some. Ah, dick.
Weird.
Fucking rude motherfuckers over there.
Wee. Is mine? No, everything is normal. Just making sure. Oh god, it's the library. Oh no, bro.
You know who else died in the library?
Miwa. Oh fuck.
That did happen. Oh, hey,
yeah,
hello.
You just teleported me when I was about to pick up a cool-ass gun, but that's okay, man. Oh, well, you died too, so I guess all is fair. Okay, I guess my volume is staying at 80% on Audacity, which is a bonus, I guess. His volume runs away like my dad did to me. Okay, now, listen here, you. I don't know why it's doing that for some reason. I don't know if there's like an adaptable volume setting that I'm just not checking off properly.
Oops.
Oh, we're just supposed to start running, aren't we? This is like infinite flood territory? Okay, Ow. Y'all should do an L4D campaign? I thought about it. It is kind of fun. Oh, we're not just going to play 3 and Reach. We're playing everything. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Thank you.
Oh, I do not want the Magnum.
No, I do want the Magnum because I love how he looks when he's dual wielding these fuckers. Look at him. Look at how cool I look. It's kind of silly, isn't it?
It's very silly.
I know. I don't give a shit if they're bad. I think they're cool. Damn. I have no choice now. I actually have to pick a usable weapon.
Look, they're dying.
Yeah, so question. Don't, like... Okay, I've never had this explained to me. So, Flood, the spores that they release, like the clouds that we're obviously not breathing in, but breathing in, they can turn you into a Flood, too, right? Like, they can infect you.
Yes.
I did... Wow, I just got fucking one-tapped.
That can happen, yes.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I always thought it was just the little infection parasites that got you, and I was like, oh, okay.
No, clouds can do it to you. You stay down.
Hmm.
Oh, you turned into meat.
What was that?
You alive? You are alive.
Oh, my fucking knife fell off my table, and I just heard, like, this metallic rolling sound. I was like, what the fuck is that? That better not be my computer.
I hope not.
Yeah, fucking hell yeah. Okay, let's do this shit. I'll try the Magnums.
Meatballs are back.
Oh, wait, no, we're fucking... I would try the Magnum if I didn't just pick up Peak. Wait, isn't there, like, a guy with 2 Magnums over here that I could pick up? I love how there is no pistol in this game. It is a there are 2 Magnums. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, gun to your head. You have to unleash one thing on the universe. Flood, Tyranids, or Chaos. Which is it?
I'm picking Tyranids.
Really? Of all things?
Well, you see, Chaos is, that's like...
Infinite manifestation. Like, yeah, that can show up anywhere as long as someone thinks too hard about it.
Yeah, and the Flood is, what if Chaos and Tyranids were the same thing?
Can you think Flood into existence?
I mean, you can't think into existence, but if there's too much Flood, it starts Chaos corrupting reality.
Really?
Yeah, no, the Forerunner trilogy got lost and turned into cosmic horror.
Okay, you're gonna have to tell me a little more about that, because I didn't know about this.
When there's not Flood in front of me, sure. Hey, you get out of that guy's chest hole.
Hey, we don't kink shame here. We kink appreciate. Sorry. The dual-wielding pistols arbiter is still like that. Put him up,
still so fucking great.
Yeah.
I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah. But nah, go on.
Yeah, the Flood was a being called the Precursors. Well, how about even before that? Like before, like they changed / expanded upon. Depending how much of an Halo old head you are, pick which answer you want for that, right? But Bungie's very first thing with the Flood was
Ow.
the fella we're gonna meet soon enough. He's not in fact the end result, like the final form of the Flood, right? This
like
isn't
the Gravemind, yeah.
Yeah, that fella. That's not the end. If enough of those are combined, it then creates a singularity and gives birth to a new universe via the Big Bang, which incidentally, our universe started with the Big Bang. Did the Flood win once?
What? You're fucking with me here. What?
What?
You're fucking with me, right? That's not real. This is
not anymore, but that was
okay,
originally...
I was like, that's dumb. That's really dumb. That's actually really dumb.
That was originally what Bungie intended, I believe. According to, I think it was Sandy Peterson was his name. He worked on Ensemble for Halo Wars, so they got like a lore dump from Bungie, you know.
This is like Brethren Moons from Dead Space shit.
Yeah, kinda. Now the lore is right. Those are missiles, by the way. They blow up.
Which are?
The little funny things they shoot out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not fun at all, actually.
No.
So what's the lore now?
There was a race of beings called the Precursors, who were basically gods.
Okay, what do they have to do with the Forerunners? Because those are literally two synonyms with each other.
Well, you know, no, they're a different. They're the Forerunners to the Forerunners, basically.
So the Forerunners had to come up with a name, and they were like
Yeah.
Precursors, and then
Like,
we had to come up with a name.
already
like,
exists.
Yeah, Precursor? Like, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's because these guys came before us. Oh, then we're like, we found the Forerunners, and we're like, oh, well, these guys came before us, so they're the Forerunners. Thank God we didn't accidentally the same thing, right? We called them both.
Yeah.
That would just be a social faux pas, right?
That'd just be awkward.
Yeah, no, someone's gonna have to change the function, right?
Yeah. But they were basically gods. The way they viewed the universe was it's a living thing, right? Just, you know, on an unfathomable scale. And you know, they had some wacky little funny ideas. Not evil. But you know, some weird ideas.
This is starting to sound a lot like the Q from All Tomorrows.
I'm not sure what that is, so maybe.
Oh yeah, they're a race. Okay, by the way, thank you for becoming an Arthur Lord. Certainly not Connor. Not spelled my way, so don't worry, this isn't a psyop. Oh god, there's just a dead guy up here. He's just full on just a dead guy, not even a flood guy. I feel bad.
Yeah, no.
He's got a pistol. That's dark. But yeah, All Tomorrows is like there's this all-powerful race of... Okay, All Tomorrows is a very weird book. It's all about, like, zoology and looking into the future. And, like, just seeing what all things have evolved into at a certain point. And there's just all these, like, weird races. And you find out about the greatest villains in science fiction, or, like, the scariest ones. And they're called the Q. Or the Ku. It's Q-U is what their name is spelled. These giant dragonfly things that... you've seen where all the creatures have turned into, because the Q apparently have mastered all, like, psychic, biological manipulation, reality distortion, and can transcend shit. So you find out that they because humans did... Okay, they will elevate all species that serve them to, like, heights of almost, like, utopian levels. And races that, like, piss them off, they fuck with. So human beings did not want to serve them, so they gave the worst fate.
They get fucked with.
Yeah, and they gave human beings the worst fate in, like, the history of fiction, where all human beings were turned into immortal flesh blocks that were just like a process the Q's waste. They're literally living toilets.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's icky.
So
bad.
that's kind of what I think of when you say the Precursors. By the way, $10 from Donovan Eagle. 2098. $10. Have you read the Archmagos book? We get to see Bjarni and the Wolfspear again, and see. I have not, but it's on my list because I really did like the first Belisarius book that came out, the one with, like, Alpha Primus and him going back to the homeworld of oh god, what are they called? Sides of the Emperor, and it's where you find out that the Pharos device is actually Necron in origin. And I have had people genuinely be like, it's actually not, we've never found it. No, it is.
No, it's Necron.
Yeah, no, there's Catan shards in
and
it.
then he broke it, and then the bugs are coming.
Yeah.
But no, they were the Precursors. They were again, they weren't evil. They weren't icky yet. They did, you know, some of those weird things was like, you know, all life is valuable, right? But that also includes like suffering, because all experiences enrich the universe, right? Suffering's a part of life, so they're not gonna kill you, but toil and hardship and shit, right? That's life.
Okay, so they're just having like a Jonkler moment of like, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you really, really badly.
No, they don't even do that. It's just like they don't. It's like everything that can happen in the universe to life enriches life. They weren't genociding people or anything. They even had it's called the mantle of responsibility, which is, hey man, take good care of the living people, the ones that are not below you, because if you're the top of the universe, you have an obligation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You use that power well.
Okay.
Sometimes they would be gods. Sometimes they would decide, I'm going to reincarnate into a farmer. They were a little weird.
Oh, so literally they would just be like, they're just Odining? Like, they're just like, you know what? I'm going to spend like 10,000 years just being a crazy homeless person just to see what that's like.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. I kind of vibe with that. So what made them think evil disease?
Well, you see, that mantle, right?
Yeah.
They were going to give it to ancient humanity. Because ancient humanity was also super advanced in Halo.
Wait, so there's like, so this is like the humans that were pre-Ark going to like recreate humanity after the rings were detonated.
Yeah, no, there was an interstellar human empire, which, by the way, people are going to mention someone almost inevitably. The Forerunners and were humans.
No, I already know that's bullshit. Because
yeah, well, it was a thing, but it was something even like. One of the original endings for this game was the Arbiter was going to see like a cracked open Forerunner coffin. You find a human skeleton, right?
Yeah, and I remember that, like, even stretching back to like Halo 1, the conspiracy was because that's Guilty Spark kept referring to Master Chief.
The last time we had this conversation.
What?
That's a line Guilty Spark says. Last time you asked me if I would still do it. Last time implies...
Oh, no, not even that. He just kept referring to him as the Reclaimer, which is like, that's a title that, like, we don't know anything about. It's like, what the fuck? Why would he call us that? Because this is the first time we were here. But yeah, I think it's also just because, like, human technology is probably similar to Forerunner tech, and then we got to see what the Forerunner tech was, and we're like, oh, no, it's like iPad guns.
There's reasons it works.
Jesus
oh, hey, hello, fella.
Did you see that? That was fucking...
yeah, you nearly got flattened.
Yeah, fucking... Someone heard me complaining too much and was like, "Nah, we need to... Here's your vibe check real quick."
Funny man needs to shut his mouth, get vibe checked. But no, so the Precursors are like, ancient humanity's pretty chill. You get the mantle. Now, if you ask the Forerunners who are aware of the story... Well, there's like 3 levels of Forerunner knowledge on Precursors at a certain point, right? There's, we don't know where they went. But they got a lot of cool stuff, and they definitely passed the mantle on to us. Definitely. That definitely happened.
Is the mantle of responsibility like a real thing, or is it just like a philosophical belief?
It's a philosophical thing, but with the way the Precursors have that idea that the universe is one big living thing, it's called neural physics, and they can use that to make the atoms in your body twice as heavy or 10 times as light. So
wait a second.
It's a philosophical thing, but they clearly do some pretty whack stuff with it. So
hey, I dated
a little
physicist
more than
before. That's not like nothing.
That's not how that works. But they could do it.
That if they have a science that can do that, yeah, cool. But also, that's not nothing. That's a big something. It's like, oh, so they just make you big and fat, inflates you big and round? No.
You're exactly the same, but your atoms are heavier now.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand, Colin.
I'm aware that's not at all how that works.
No, because adjusting the weight of an electron changes...
You can't.
No, you can, because if you adjust the weight of an electron, that's called nuclear fission, and that turns atoms into different atoms.
Not if you're the Precursors.
Well, wait, so what does it do with them, then?
Well, they usually didn't do it to people. They would do it to, like, these bridges they would stretch across solar systems.
Usually, I like that. That's laced with menace. Because
yeah.
what I'm
So
saying is that basically means they could turn any atom into any other atom, which
I
basically
called
means
them.
alchemy led into gold level shit.
Yeah, but also it didn't like the iron bar is not changing out of an iron bar. It's still an iron bar. The atoms of the iron are just heavier now or lighter.
Okay, I guess theoretically
These,
that means like the military
they're
applications alone would be insane because that theoretically, like, if they maintain the similar properties and the same density, that means that you could theoretically make materials for armaments and weaponry that are like as durable as plate steel, but as light as a feather. Like you could just wear it like it's a t-shirt.
yeah. And I said they're gods for a reason, basically.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking terrifying. Just because like.
Uh,
That means that they could hoist tank guns if they wanted to. Oh my god! $20 from elated Megalodon. Just read that a CEO was sent to the Shadow Realm by an employee with a forklift. Absolute forklift certified moment. What?
quite.
Did someone Mario's brother a guy in the most dramatic way possible? I can't say his name. It's still on the no-fly list, I guess. I don't know. And I'm leaving the country in a couple weeks. I don't want to put any ideas in the CSIS agent that's obviously monitoring me.
Yeah, that's fair. So to answer that one question though, is it philosophical? Mostly, but also if you philosophize hard enough, you apparently can transcend.
Yeah, apparently if you agree to take care of the world enough, the world, or take care of the universe enough, the universe is like, oh, by the way, here's like 300,000 kilograms of titanium, but it weighs about as much as a pillow, so like,
Yeah.
fucking throw this at people and then midway turn it to 10 times its own weight and then crush people. You just
Go nuts.
people, yeah.
So theory 1 is we don't know where they went, but they gave us the mantle. Theory 2, for those a little bit more in the know, same kind of deal, but they were gonna also wipe out the Forerunners. So like overnight, the Forerunners just like blitzkrieg them and wipe them out. And then there's theory 3, which is that didn't actually happen. Well, they were still gonna give the mantle to humanity, but there was no Foreigner genocide planned. They just kind of did that out of angry jealousy.
That is also very fair. So what turned them into little... You know what's fucked up? You want to know something really fucked up, Colin? Colin, my friend. Colin, probably one of the top 5 friends I have. Colin.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're selling me on it.
Okay.
You're like, actually, like, wait a second. This is kind of really, really, really cool. Wait, what? This is actually, like, this is my vibe. Oh, we haven't seen this cutscene. Let us...
In the center of this zone is a sacred icon critical to the great journey. I must find it.
We shall cut into the heart of this infestation, retrieve the icon, and burn any flood that stand in our way. The parasite is not to be trifled with. I hope you know what you're doing.
He's cool. Cool guy.
It was Donovan Eagle, did a recent novel employment Precursors, and Mantle is just a way for the flood to encourage growth of biological life for the flood to harvest. Well, I mean, one can beget the other. I mean, like, I don't know how the flood were created, but what if, like, the Mantle encourages life, but also when they were becoming the flood, they were like, well, because we're encouraging life to be propagated, what if we made something that was the ultimate destroyer of life? You know, it could be...
Well, we're gonna get to that.
Oh, fuck, yeah, baby. Because I will state, so one of my favorites, when I was a kid, I think I've mentioned this a little bit before in the past, my favorite, thing was monsters. I love monsters so much.
Yeah.
This actually is going hard. What the fuck? Volume? God damn it! Is my microphone fucked up again? What? Why? Stay there. Why does it keep going down? I'll have to look into that a little bit later. Thank you for reminding me. Just let me know. But I absolutely adore. You know, it would be fucked up and weird if it turns out that it was the volume issue is Discord's auto adjustment feature is somehow impacting. Oh hey, I found a warthog. You wanna?
I'm in a Covenant warthog at present.
Oh well, fair enough. Oh fuck! 1 second, I gotta remember what switch weapons.
Oh well, it blowed up.
It's okay. I got some. Oh fuck! I got a lot of you guys here. Let me get my shield back.
You have active camo, remember?
Oh yeah! Well,
unfortunate.
Dude is slowly shrinking into a rat. Yeah. But yeah, when I was a kid, I absolutely adored like, monsters. But my favorite type of monster was like the all-consuming parasitic type, like John Carpenter's The Thing, like the Blob. It's just like the thing that like, oh, it's not just evil if it eat. What are you? Hey, dude, share the road. What the fuck, man? You just knocked that guy off his pedestal. What an asshole, dude. Get back on that. No, you earned that shit. Get on there. Go on.
They can't flip it. You need to do it for them. Oh!
Colin!
I teleported.
Fuck!
I'm not even driving this thing.
Dude! What the fuck? That poor Sangheili just had the worst day ever. You gave him that. You ruined his day.
I didn't do it.
But yeah, I love that. So I always like the idea of the flood, like a creature that just gets stronger because it absorbs the bodies and the physical characteristics of others. I always like that as like a horror concept. It's just like prime for body horror. And the flood was always cool. The Gravemind was always interesting. And on top of that, number one was always necromorphs, because necromorphs were always like,
oh yeah.
Okay, maybe don't hit the fucking leg. There we go. Ah, God! God,
I'm not, I'm not
please,
driving.
Please! Ah! Fucking Jesus Christmas, brother. God damn it. Okay. I think it is Discord. No, I gotta... stop. I gotta go adjust my volume. I know what it is. I think it is Discord. Well, like, after this level, let's back out and, like, fix that shit. You keep talking, though. I think it's just bringing me down because of how loud I am. Bullshit. But yeah, continue.
Oh, 1 sec. There's a Wraith. But I have a tank.
Yeah.
I was thinking, you know what? I need to turn you up.
Did he mute himself? What? No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
No, he's not dead.
I'm good. It's just I gotta adjust that shit. You know, you mind if we like sit here for a second so I can turn off Discord's auto adjust, because that's probably it. I thought I had.
Sure.
Boy, howdy, did I think I did. Voice video. Let's check. Activate input sensitivity. Global animation. Advanced warning. Don't go forward, please. Automatic gain control? Let's do that. How loud am I right now? How do I sound? Does it sound any different?
To me, you sound fine.
Okay. Output volume at 100%. Okay. Let me go to Discord again. 85%. Okay, everybody. Let me know if I sound any different. Well, hello, everybody. I'm back now.
Welcome back.
No, my mic isn't very shitty. This is a very nice microphone. But yeah, continue. Flood. How did the Precursors
so the Forerunners rose up and killed them. The Precursors did not really offer any resistance. You know, suffering enriches the universe and all that, right?
Okay.
So a lot of them, they turned into powder.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, they turned themselves into powder. And they were like, as the eons pass, we will reconstitute into our former selves. Eventually, give the Forerunners time to chill, you know, take your cranky pills. Powder went bad.
Oh, so just, you know, Didn't have a good shelf life kind of shit, right? All right.
I mean, it did not have a shelf life, millions of years. Which, when you're in there for a while, everything goes icky eventually,
Yeah, of course. The half-life pretty bad. I'm assuming they were trying to do that thing of like atoms become something at some point, just because they don't go anywhere. Like something is going to happen. The idea of space dust is very interesting to me.
Yeah.
Even like, if Neil deGrasse Tyson just makes me cringe every fucking... Are you okay over there, buddy? You fucking hit your head on the ceiling?
Hey, did you saw that guy too?
Yeah, he fucking... Bro, he's just not having a good day.
No. But, yeah. So,
Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah, everybody. Thank you very much. I'm going to celebrate Yule later, and I'm going to have a wonderful time. Or I'm just going to get really sad because I'm going to be home alone. Who would have thought?
Colin, I'm sad.
What? I'm not sad. I'm having a great day.
That's alright. No callback. Never mind.
No.
Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm sorry.
No. Just start slamming my hand like a child.
No.
Baby, no want. Continue. Hey, yeah.
So, we flash forward a couple million years.
I am
they were powder for a while.
I am so fucking mad.
What?
I don't know if you saw that.
No.
That fucking Spectre just ran me over.
Yeah, see, I told you it wasn't my fault, all the various vehicular manslaughters. That was him.
Well,
the elites might be booze cruising across the Halo ring a little bit.
Well, okay, continue, as you were, sir.
But ancient humanity, who were also allies with the ancient prophets, by the way.
Well,
wow, I just ate that wraith shot.
Why is this wraith shot firing at us?
Because there's flood in it.
Oh, I didn't know they could do that. Cool, I'm glad they know how to drive tanks.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they found this powder, right? They analyzed it. They concluded it was organic, but pretty harmless in nature. Foreshadowing is a narrative device often used.
Yeah. Is that a missile flood? I think that's a, yeah, it's a missile flood.
Yeah, they can do that now. Oh! Hey, remember how I had a tank?
Yeah. It's all good, though.
Past tense.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. $2. Bungie flood better. Totally unknowable force.
Hey, there's ups and downs. The mystery is explained a little more, but I think it's cool.
I think it's fine. Like from how Collins described them, I think it kind of.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the powder is totally harmless, vaguely organic, but it's like base compounds, right?
Carbon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your carbon-based life form shit.
Yeah, so, they look at it like, oh, this is neat. But they find out there's a species of pet they had at the time. That apparently, if you give the pet the powder, it becomes really docile and well-behaved. So they just start doing that a lot.
Is it a good pet?
It's like an ancient version of a dog. It's called like a Feru. I don't exactly remember what it's described as, but it's like a dog, basically.
Okay. Why did they just want them? Are they useful or?
It's just like a pet, It's like it's just a pet. I don't. Why is this the stumbling block? They have pets. I
don't know. It's just such a weird. Oh yeah, if we give this like ancient powder that we don't understand in the slightest to like these random undomesticated, were they like violent without it?
No, they were already pets. It just made them like more well behaved. It was like instant animal trainer.
Okay, I don't know. That's just like, hey, we have finally domesticated a little bit raccoons. Like, people who can have raccoons for pets.
Yeah.
But if we give them this glowing rock, they become really domesticated. What's the glowing rock do? We don't know.
As far as we know, it doesn't do anything really other than make the pet
nice. That's
nice.
What I mean. As far as we know, ain't that a funny fucking word?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just find it's really funny.
So, for a while, it does what it says on the tin. The pets are nice and well behaved. then they start getting little, fleshy growths. They start behaving like, they get a little bit rabid, a little bit icky. And they start like just, it just goes bad. Like they get like tumors and start like miscarrying.
Okay.
So they're trying like, okay, how do we let's fix this. This is a problem. Then it jumps to the humans and the prophets. Which initially they're not floody yet. But they are like deranged cannibals. And they'll start like feeding themselves to one big infected guy who starts bloating up. And at a certain point, yeah, now then they turn into combat forms, and yeah, then it gets really floody. That guy has a rocket. That guy has a. I couldn't kill him in time.
Damn, I'm good at this. That's okay. So, wait, so that does kind of pose the question. Oh man, I just went into the fuck pit there, man. That was rough. So this kind of proposes that maybe they aren't the precursors, and that they're just like the weird mutant offspring of dogs. Well,
no.
Oh, $5.
Hey, the fuck pit.
That's what I mean. A recent book implied the precursors in the mantle were just the flood putting on an act to cultivate better life for the harvest. Okay. Sounds kind of dumb. Personally, hate Frank O'Connor. I don't know. This sounds kind of fun, but that's just because I like. It sounds like Dead Space, and I kind of fuck with Dead Space. Dead Space is really fun. Oh hey, I'm back. What's up?
Welcome back. But yeah, then they start, finding it just gets worse and worse. Quarantine doesn't work. Never does in these kinds of situations,
Name a game where it did.
Quarantine does. Yeah, not this one. That's for damn sure.
Area 51, weirdly enough, now that I think about it.
know. That's a good point.
It's a fucking old game, though. I'm
but eventually, they find a thing called the Primordial, right?
That's
it
not
seems,
a good name.
No, but it seems to have, like, some answers for them, right? So they go and they interrogate them, and almost everyone involved in the interrogation kills themselves.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Almost everyone involved in talking to this thing and researching it kills themselves.
What was this thing again?
The Primordial.
And that is?
The Gravemind.
Oh, wait, why did they... Is it just like...
Well, it doesn't quite look like the Gravemind.
But it's just the
that's
linked
kind of what
consciousness of everything that it's consumed. So it's like proto Gravemind, I would assume.
Kinda. It's like the last precursor that's not quite flooded, but is still definitely a little floody. It's definitely on board with the whole thing.
Alright.
So yeah, they don't like the secrets of the universe it tells them. So they lock it away. They seem to find a cure for the flood, and they start pushing it out of the galaxy.
Fire.
Well, I mean, all right. They found They found 2 cures for the flood in that case.
Yeah. Okay. So I just got one tapped by the melee forms, and I'm like, ah, that's not good.
Yeah, they do that. It kind of sucks. That guy has a shotgun. That's a.
All right.
So yeah, they solution found. In the process, however, the flood had also started going onto Forerunner worlds.
That's not
and
good.
out of
If Blank going onto Forerunner worlds, it could be Jackals, and I'd be like, yeah, that's not good.
Get off that. Yeah. The relations between the Forerunners and humanity weren't the best, right?
Wait, so is this like, okay, so this is pre, okay, I'm getting my timeline better here.
Yeah.
So this is pre the Rings Act. Yeah, because that was the thing that got rid of them initially, okay.
Yeah. So because of that, there was a perceived lack of time to tell the Forerunners what's going on. Because they probably weren't going to listen to us very well. So they just kind of started blowing up any Forerunner world that had flood on it.
My volume went down. Okay, so it's not Discord. Or maybe it's just a little Discord. Who knows?
Who knows?
I'll have to contact the PC manufacturer to figure out what the issues are. Or I might just switch over from, like, Audacity, because it's just Audacity that's causing that issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, continue.
So the Forerunners, some of them don't even think the flood's real. They just think the humans are using it as an excuse to, you know, do some warmongering.
And who said they can't be topical? God,
so
fuck. All right.
give me this.
Well, to be fair, they found a cure for the flood. Yeah, they were the Forerunners. Well, you know, and also ancient humans. So
Ancient humanity supposedly found the cure.
again, I remind you, human number one.
What?
Human number one. Humanity number one. We win. We the best. We win.
Rah, rah, rah.
Milky Way saved $2 from Shadow. Guess who got paid? Dude, bro.
Hell yeah. But also. So.
Oh, you
they,
fucker.
Oh
Ah!
dear.
Okay.
So,
10 gift subs from Shadow. Little bastard.
I don't know what's happening. What is happening?
Oh, well, neither did I. Am I just... Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I'm like... I'm getting frustrated. Oh, hi. Oh, there's a sniper rifle there, but I hate those, so... Where's the second one? Oh, yeah, Mr. President, there's... Yeah.
There was
Alright.
another ghost.
Yeah, Mr. Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go. So... Oh, hey, there's a tank over here. I'm just gonna...
But yeah, you know. All right.
Sorry.
You have fun over there now.
It was a flood running at me with an energy sword. I was like,
Ah,
please.
yeah, that's never fun.
And I only had a plasma rifle. I was like, please.
What
Now
if
that
my
tank-
pants?
If that
What
tank
if my
barrel
pants were
moves,
full
I'm
of
gonna
poop?
shit my pants. Well, can I? Thank you.
Where are we, Simon? Yeah, so humanity fought a two-front war between Flood and Forerunner for a bit. You know, that made them a little tired. Flood are driven back. Forerunners are not very pleased with you know, the blowing up of many of their worlds. So they de-evolve humanity.
What? It's there. Congratulations, you've angered us. We're calcifying your pineal gland.
Yeah, they had a space empire. The Forerunners got rid of all evidence of it, ever. Just from the galaxy, just like, no, you no longer existed.
Just deep innocent, you know, they Stalin them.
Yeah, you know how there was, like, different subspecies, like, you know how there was, like, you know, Neanderthals and stuff like that, like, you know, real life. The Forerunners did that because they weren't much a fan of humanity. They returned us partially to monkey.
Okay, you're losing me a little here. You have me, then you're losing me.
Yeah.
I heard that sharp gasp. Did you not think that was me?
I was a little worried for a moment.
Yeah, I said it earlier. If I saw the fucking... Like, when I walked up to this tank, it was just sitting there motionlessly. I was like, hey, if that thing moves, like the barrel moves, I'm shitting my pants.
Yeah.
Hi. I can't see. Where's...
Yeah.
Oh, I got him. Cool.
So, Forerunners mostly don't think the Flood are real. Some of them are like, oh yeah, oh that was very real. That's a problem for the future, isn't it? They look into that cure, stuff like that. Why are you getting out of the tank?
I didn't know where we were going. I was just following you. You can take the tank. I'm not a driver guy anyway.
Alrighty.
Fucking, you know, I love pissing off a species so much that they turn us into Homo habilis. That's kind of fun, right?
Yeah, that. So, and you know, just kind of shove everyone back onto Earth. Uh-oh. Like, no, you're going back home now.
Another 5 gift subs from Shadow. Look at you, fucking king shit, please, please. It's the holidays. You have family and friends, please. I'm going to distract him. Holy fuck, it worked. Continue your lordom, sir. I'm actually very interested. This is very...
So the Forerunners are like, alright, what do we do if they come back? the military caste, because they had like, you know, castes that were in theory not a caste system, but they were a little corrupt, so it was in fact a caste system.
Fucking one gift sub from fucking Alcon 8820823. Thank you very much. Man, you guys are so fucking generous tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm feeling the Christmas spirit.
Oh, hell yeah. But the warrior servant caste, which I have to say that goes kind of hard as a name.
Yeah. Like I'm assuming like something like the Varangians or some shit. Like they're not really part of the main cast, but they're there and they're actually just very skilled.
I'd say it's like kind of closer to like the Tau than anything.
Oh. Weird. Okay.
Yeah. So they're like, hey, we should build up more traditional kind of stuff, right? Let's we're gonna build these massive shield worlds, like make those focal points of our military actions. And when the Floods show back up, we're gonna hit them with a full fucking Nelson, right?
We're gonna yeah. Fuck yeah.
We're gonna kick their ass. The builder cast, who is a little bit more politically powerful, right? What if we build the big kill everything button?
Yeah, you know what? It's always, as weird as it is, there is a reason why a self-destruct button's actually useful.
Yeah. And it's also like if we give the warriors that build up, they're politically powerful. Then we can't have that now, you silly warrior servants.
Oh wow.
And you know the Halo rings do actually have different settings, right? Like they have a low power mode.
Yeah, just wipe out one constellation. It's fine.
Yeah, like, one planet goes bye, as opposed to all of them.
So I'm assuming that's not the one they went with.
No, I mean, all the Halos can do that. Like, you can set it to low power mode. After this level, by the way, will probably be me leaving.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. Also, thanks again, 5 gift subs. I know it's memberships, but subs sounds cooler, so...
Yeah. Oh, okay. Why'd you do that?
One last little ping, just to make sure. Just making sure you're paying attention.
I'm paying attention.
Good.
So yeah, they do that. The builders win. They get their way. And they start building the big rings, and the warrior servants are just kind of vastly demilitarized, and all that just gets put away.
I guess they never heard that story of hey, you should always make sure your warriors are scholars, and your scholars
are warriors. Yeah.
Man,
better to be a warrior than a garden than a gardener in a war.
Yeah. Well, I was also gonna go with the make sure you have. Did Shadow just get 5 more fucking gift subs? Oh my god, last 20 minutes is just. Thank you so much, everybody.
Hell yeah, fellas.
Join you. I'll do what I can to keep the Flood off your back.
So yeah, they start building the Halo rings, and the arcs.
Oh, fuck, 5 more gift subs from Alcon 0823. Jesus Christmas, guys! Literally. Merry Gyatmas. Okay, no one pay for that one. No one pay. No, I don't like that one. Take it off the screen. Fucking those who have uneducated soldiers will have fools for warriors and cowards for leaders. So, that was the one I was going for. But continue.
So, the warrior servants still try and do some stuff on their own. Like, they weren't unpersoned or anything. They didn't get the monkey treatment.
Yeah, Peg, get into how the Halo rings are powered by different multiverses. I'm assuming he's just going to get to that at some point.
Yeah. And then sure, the Flood come back, right? They give it a couple of 1,000 years, million years, whatever, go by. Flood are back.
The bugs are back.
The bugs are back. Wow, there's a lot of bugs in that corner.
Of me when I look at the unwashed portion of my bathroom. Wow, there's a lot of bugs in that corner.
They use those little sentinel things, right? Like that we've been fighting.
Yeah, they don't seem to be really good at dealing with the flood, but I guess they're also probably just they burn them away so there's no trace of them left.
Yeah, they do that, and also, for sake of video game reasons, they couldn't do it. There's at least one planet that's made out of sentinels.
I'm assuming. Okay, that tracks.
So,
Makes sense.
so yeah, they were throwing them at the flood in the trillions.
Oh.
So initially, it kind of worked out. Like, you know, they were contained to like a few systems for like 300 years. 300 years, you know, that's a good long time, right? You know, see, we didn't need those funny warriors after all.
Another 5 gift subs, Jason.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness graciousness.
They're very generous fellows.
Hey,
in the
if you
chat
guys
today.
could... Oh, wait, I was going to be like, yo, you should give those to the Remembrancer. He needs them. And I'm like, wait, I don't think he can actually get them right now. That sucks.
Yeah.
Just, whatever, but you know what I mean.
He does have a Patreon.
Yeah, he does have a Patreon. Support his Patreon instead of me. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. All my gifts are bought. My bills are paid. Fucking, I have a trip that's completely paid for. It's me going to fucking harass Colin in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. With a nice lady. Yeah.
Yeah. But as it turns out, containment then stopped working very quickly. And when you ain't got a military and you've been treating the whole thing like a disease quarantine, as opposed to the god zombies, right?
Yeah, it's a disease, but it's also you're fighting a war. Like, you gotta...
Yeah. So, oh my god, that shotgun man did not take kindly to me. Or you.
Wow.
God.
Did I hallucinate your house burning down? Nah, I wish I did. It's been a rough year, but like I'm bounced back. I've got toys. I got things to do with Bill.
Yay.
I'm getting Halo Flashpoint, which is what caused this shit. I'm actually probably gonna go hard into Halo lore after this because I kind of.
It's cool.
I don't want to step on your toes, but I want to do a video because the Flood are so fucking.
They're
cool.
so fucking awesome.
Genuinely one of the top 10 antagonists in fiction. Why is it so fucking dark down here? What?
Oh, I guess they announced it. So I actually, yeah, they put it up on Patreon for subscribers already, and it'll be out for everyone else publicly soon, I believe. So I was on the Acceptable Losses, like the one with the Adric offshoot podcast.
I'm unfamiliar with it, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
It's a DK. No, I don't.
I always gotta say that because like some people are just like, like fucking like oh you don't watch? I'm like yeah I don't.
No, yeah.
I don't know. Like once I started doing YouTube, like 40K is a job. I don't know. I don't watch it.
No, that's fair.
40K, so like
I
watch
that.
Bricky, but I don't watch Bricky for any of his 40K stuff because I don't know.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's like their offshoot where it's like it's not Warhammer, it's other stuff.
Okay.
It's with Kirioth, DK, and Shy, and Possum.
I don't know who any of these people are.
All right, fair enough. No, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
But I got to yap to them about the Flood for like an hour and a half.
I really respect that.
That'll be going up. But yeah, so yeah, they didn't have an army because they were treating it like disease, and when containment stopped, oh boy, did it stop.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
So it got real bad. And then also because they were the Precursors, all those fancy Precursor artifacts that were just, you know, like hanging around existing, right? They started turning back on.
And were the Flood using it, or was everybody like,
oh yeah.
Forerunner
No,
tech?
they were using it. They were using Precursor stuff. They had like those bridges that stretch like across solar systems. Yeah, they started ripping planets apart.
So like on a scale of like Tau to Necron, it's like closer to Necron.
It is much closer to Necron.
Yeah. Well, I will state, the Necron power scale is bullshit, and everybody's like, oh, yeah, Necron would totally win. I'm like, then why haven't they?
The eternal question, then why haven't they?
Yeah, it's like, no. It's literally like, it's the, oh, fuck. It's like that kid you knew in like elementary school and like junior high. He's like, no, I could beat the fuck out of you if I wanted to.
I got my everything-proof shield.
No, not even. I mean, like, I am so strong that I could totally, like...
I could kick your ass.
Yeah, I could totally kick your ass if I wanted to. I just don't want to. I don't have a reason to. And then they just don't, and you're like, okay, we'll do it. I'll fucking... Yeah. Like, I'm not saying Necrons aren't strong. It's just like, well, okay. I'm sorry, I have such a bone to pick with Necron fans in that way. Oh, we got another $10 from a lady.
Thank you.
So, it's been a weird week. Found some dust, fed it to my dog. He's a zombie now.
Hey, you're not gonna believe who got me again.
We blew up some planets. Blew up some planets about it. My neighbor busted down my door and turned me into a monkey. What is this lore? You know what? When you put it like that, it just sounds kind of stupid. But again, I do a lot of 40k stuff, so it's no worse than anything. Ah, you're a guy. You're a friend, not foe. You know, I would really kill for an assault rifle right now. You're fucking funneling me towards the shotgun guy, aren't you? You guys are fucking little assholes about it. Yeah, they were too, those motherfuckers.
No, that one was my bad. I stuck him, and then I saw you charging in.
You sloppy little fucker. Has a bone to pick with bone people? Nah, dumb.
But yeah, then, you know, all the funny little things that, you know, hey, your bones are now 10 times as heavier because we fuck with the atoms in them. You know, they started doing that.
I love that. There's a spell in Pathfinder for that called Bone Shaker. It does that. It's awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, it
shakes your bones.
Yeah, you do 3d6 bludgeoning damage because it rattles their bones, and if you kill them with it, you rip their skeleton off.
That's fucking awesome.
Dude, yeah, no, it's one of those spells that, like, actually when you hit 0, it does just instantly kill you, no save. It's not, it doesn't get better damage, it just 3d6, that's it. But
if you're low on health,
that's one of those, like, come here, Papa wants a new bowl. Yeah.
Come here, funny.
By the way, speaking of bad financial decisions, a buddy of mine, he's selling me like I think it's like, no, 1,000 to somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 points worth of orcs for $300 today, and I'm like, I think I mentioned that yesterday. He's fucking shop later. Let me poke him before I get too lost in it.
Yeah. But yeah, so they also, the flood can infect AI, so that starts happening to Forerunner AI.
Dust. Yeah.
No, it's called the Logic Plague.
This is just this is not Necron. This is just chaos.
Yeah. It's kind of been like framed in a couple different ways. Sometimes it's almost like, you know, evil zombie flood code. Sometimes the Logic Plague is because, you know, AI, they think very quickly because computer, right? Sometimes it's also just framed as like the big one they do it to, the Medicant Bias, which was the AI in charge of defense. It's framed as just like a 43-year-long conversation it has with the Flood Gravemind.
Interesting.
The Primordial. And it convinces them, you know, Foreigners kind of suck, actually.
Where are we going? I genuinely don't know.
I believe this way. So, yeah.
The Room of Doom?
Yeah. Oh, there's the level. So, yeah, it gets real bad.
Wait, isn't this the final boss right here, or am I misremembering? No. Oh, no. I'm misremembering shit, okay.
Yeah. But, yeah, it gets bad.
That's a flood tendril. You shouldn't... Nah, that's Miranda. She's got the resistances.
Funny thing is too, in the remaster graphics, which I'm watching, that's just a cable.
Oh, I'm watching the old graphics accidentally.
You know, that's a flood tendril in the OG graphics. I don't know why they changed it.
I mean, it probably doesn't make sense for her to be able to hold it without getting some degree of itch.
Yeah, they probably said like, maybe she shouldn't be holding that. Yeah, and then it gets to the point where, Ra. How you doing?
Stay down.
Sergeant Johnson is just...
All right. Johnson.
love Carl Weathers.
Excellent work, Arbiter. The Hierarchs will be pleased. The Icon is my
Arbiter confirmed woman beater.
I knew I liked him for a reason.
bloody fate awaits you and the rest of your incompetent race. And I, Tartarus, chieftain of the brutes, will send you to it. None of this.
I'm gonna blow him up with twin needlers later, because that just makes that fight a fucking joke.
Yeah.
It's actually comedic. I like how everybody was like, wow, the hammer is like such a cool weapon that they made kind of a weaker version of it, and in every game like past that.
Meat monster.
Yeah. Oh,
If you can change it, by the way, to the new graphics, this thing looks properly terrifying in
yeah,
those.
it looks like 2 pizza slices trying to talk to you.
Yeah, that's all meat. Those are all corpses.
Yeah, I like it. The old one looked cool, but it just looked like an evil
Like
Brussels
Venus
sprout.
flytrap.
I was gonna say Brussels sprout, but like, yeah.
That works too. But
Yeah, we can. Yeah. Oh, I can switch. Okay, cool. We're doing that.
Oh, nice. But yeah, they just started like cracking planets. Like not even like, you know, Exterminatus where just the surface kind of goes. No, planet go bye-bye. There's flood on it. Get rid of it. And then that escalated to, oh, there's flood in the star system.
One
Star
second.
goes.
This cutscene goes too hard. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop.
That's fair.
The line, "I am a monument to your
Monument
sins."
to all your
Better not
sins.
piss this thing off.
Demon.
It's got a harder one coming up in a sec.
Oh yeah, I know.
One is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded. Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk.
Cock.
There is
Sorry.
much talk.
Cock.
Do not waste my time with cock.
Through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. I am 2401 Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
And I am the Prophet of Regret, Council of Most High, Hierarch of the Covenant.
A reclaimer? Here? At last. We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
Stay where you are. Nothing can be done until my sermon is complete.
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record of 1.2 trillion simulated and 1 actual. It is ready to fire.
Tangent penitent?
All the objects.
2401 Penitent Tangent.
Oh.
There are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing.
All the monitors are a multiple of
You
7.
know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard.
Because Bungie likes the number 7. There's 7 Halo rings.
Oh man, I wonder what a game called Halo has to do with the number 7.
Believe it or not, no, this started with Marathon and Myth. They just like 7.
But you will find no salvation on this ring. Those who built this place knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
So like Gravemind and Dead by Daylight win.
Rings, demon.
That'd be funny.
If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There
was gonna be a boss fight against this thing.
Stop the key from turning. But first, it must
don't-
be found.
Okay, I know how Resident Evil 4 plays, but Halo's a lot more.
And you will search
You know.
Not Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this ring will make us brothers.
So fun fact, I actually do get the ASMR response. Are you familiar with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually do get that. I get the back tingles.
Yeah.
Because it's a genetic thing. Do you get it?
Sometimes with some things.
Yeah.
The release
Monkey.
of the parasite was unexpected.
I get it
unfortunate, but
exclusively
there
from
is
really
no
good
need to
voices.
panic. In truth,
The Gravemind
this is a
doing it
time
for
to
you?
rejoice.
Oh, every time.
A moment that
You know
all
what?
the Covenant should
I think
savor.
I've said it before. That's
For the
D.
sacred
Bradley Baker
icon
voicing
has
the
been
Gravemind.
found. With it, our path is clear.
I think the
Our
Clone
entry
Wars
into the
series
divine
would have been
beyond
vastly increased if one of them looked at
The great
Anakin and said he
journey
was a
is
monument to all his
and nothing,
sins.
not even the flood can stop it.
Boo.
Kill the demon.
Okay. And I'm assuming you want to end it here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Roots.
Back out.
The faster you can kill
Yeah,
those
to finish the lore dump, yeah, they just started blowing up stars if there was flood in the system. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Because they imagine if you could stack IQ.
What?
You know how they infect people, right?
Yeah.
Well, like add those IQ points to the Gravemind every time that you infect someone, and also all of the things they know.
Yeah, it's just it's kind of like a hive mind. It's not a hive mind in the fact that well, it is, but
It's a kind of weird, but I get what you mean.
yeah,
It's hard to
it's
explain.
a collective consciousness that is controlled by a single individual. Yeah, the gameplay is gone because we're done. We're calling it for the night.
Yeah.
Because I know Colin has to go do things.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It'll work, and then yeah, they light the ring, so and everything dies.
Yeah, but don't they
Fun
turn to space dust, which is basically the irreducible form of all things, which is just atoms?
No, wait, what? Like when they turn the ring on?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't actually kill the flood. It kills it. You know, a flood food.
Oh, so
and
it's just
so
Inquisitor Cryptman shit.
Yeah, and it also cause like combat forms are vulnerable to it because you know it still uses like the body of the being they infected. So like the floodified meat of a combat form would be fine, but like their nervous system goes whack, and you still kind of need that to move. So that's like Forerunner AI and Sentinels like cleaned up and contained them after the fact, and that's how the Flood are like on the rings and shit. Although, fun fact, right before they hit the rings, there was a Forerunner who noticed like just this like radio signal, right? There was a species that had just reached the space age and was, you know, saying hi, seeing what's going on in the galaxy out there. And then they got hit with the final flash.
Just some dudes just chilling. Just chilling.
No, that's what it was. They were like reaching out like, "Hey, is anyone out there? What's going on, Philip?" Ah!
Why is there a giant light? Oh man.
It's got a case of the Mondays.
It's all in. Why? His final words were, "Why does shit like this always gotta happen to me?"
And then the reason they're reclaimers is because the Forerunners gave humanity the mantle of responsibility as a bit of a sorry we ruined everything and also turned you back into monkey.
And now we have Sergeant Johnson just being
indeed
peak
a treat.
But thank you, Colin, for showing up on Christmas Eve of all days to play a little more Halo. Next week, I'll try and get my audio issues sorted out. I'll talk it out with a few experts that I have and see if I should just start using something that is an Audacity. But yeah, Merry Christmas to all of you. Merry Xmas, Happy Holidays. And if anybody complains about anybody saying Merry Xmas, fun fact, you're dumb. I don't know. I don't know. I just really like that. You know what? I'm gonna end this with a little bit of Christmas trivia. Did you know that people who complain about Xmas being like, oh, you're taking the Christ out of Christmas, they're dumb? And I keep wanting to call people who do that as tourists of Christianity because I've been watching too many shitty videos about tourism in 40K recently. But so Did you know that X in the old Latin alphabet is actually referred to as a Christogram? It is a symbol that is a shorthand form to denote Christ. So when you say Xmas, you are still saying Christmas. It's just a shorthand way of writing it. So, fun fact, I guess.
Neat.
Yeah. But happy holidays to everybody. I'm going to go eat something unhealthy and then finish working on a Space King video for all of you. Yeah. Anything you want to say, Colin?
I like Halo.
Good. Me too. Good night, everybody.
Farewell.